right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, from the good people over at Modern Women Archives, we're going to take a look at a couple stories, but the meat and potatoes of this main one is going to be the confessions of a 304 and her clients. Not this lady, but you'll see in a second.
Done. Toes too, matching of course.
Hold on.
Guys, just got my nails done. Toes too, matching of course. But I'm sitting there wondering, like, do guys actually care about nails? I mean, I've gotten many compliments
Hold on.
about
Hold on. Look at that rock. Look at that ring. Now, assuming she's married, assuming from that big old shiny rock on her fingers with those big old calcium cannons she's got, why is she seeking validation from men on the internet? Like, oh, guys, you care about my nails? You care about my toes? If you are married, there's only one man's opinion that matters, your man's, your husband's. Why are you on here seeking validation from strangers on the internet? Like I said, once again, assuming she's married because that big old rock on her ring finger.
mine. This is usually how I keep them. A little long, a little pointy, different colors. Not really like the French tip kind of girly. But like, do y'all care? Like,
As long as I don't have to pay for it, do what you want. I mean, as long as you don't get those big old raptor claws where you have to just do like you're talking like an Italian when you go, you know, as long as you can still pick your nose and wipe your ass with those things and, go for it, whatever.
do you like a girl that gets her nails done? I'm obviously high maintenance, so I always have
The amount of boys that have said to me, if a girl sleeps with me on the first day, I can't take them seriously.
Well, then they're immature and they're
No,
not.
Okay, first of all, this girl looks like Chucky. And these girls look like they're 19 or 20. Why the hell would anyone take seriously a podcast from people who have zero life experience? Oh my God, like these boys, like the two guys I've ever been on a date with ever, you are out of high school. You're barely out of the womb. You have no life experience. Why? Ugh. Children making radio shows.
I
Worth your
know.
time.
I know that's a them problem, but that gets in my head. And if I like them,
Shouldn't.
I obviously want them to take me seriously.
Yeah, but you're your own person. Like, why should someone else's opinion change?
I also think as well, if they're willing to sleep with you, I can't take you seriously.
Yeah, no, it does work two ways.
I'm gonna give y'all some things that
All right, this is a story. This is going to be the big banger of the story, as you'll see. And oh, this is awesome. I love this one.
I personally hate about clients as a 304.
A hook, line and sinker. Let's say that.
One, the pleasers. Can't do it. Two, the clients that always want to kiss you on your mouth. Ooh, bitch.
Now think about this. Think about this. I'll suck you and you can be inside me, but kiss me? Oh, that's just too far. Ew, you want to kiss me, but you can squirt your baby gravy all over my knockers. Like it's just so weird the levels of romance. Like kissing is too intimate, but put it in my butt.
Three, the ones that never want you to leave after you're done. I don't care if you booked an hour and you're done in 5 minutes, baby, I'm gone.
Then guess what? You better be giving me a mother effing not refund, but prorated. Okay, then you know what? Be decent. At least give me half my money back. Let me pay for half of the hour, not the full. Okay, like I get it. You're all hot and heavy, and maybe it's your first time, and she's as good as hopefully she's good at her job, and she makes you bust all quickly. But you know what? Just like it was easy money. I want to see this sucker again. I want to see this guy again. Let me give him half his money back, and that way he'd be like, "Oh man, this chick's cool as hell. I'll book her for another session."
Goodbye, I'm not staying.
Or guess what? I paid for the hour. You effing stay. Now massage me. Massage me. Earn your money, bitch.
Stop trying to get me to stay. I'm not staying. Four, the ones that ask for multiple pops. Bitch, do I look like a multiple pop ass girl?
I know there's some that are like, hey, once you pop, like I'm done. It's like, okay, I don't pay by the pop. I pay by the, like let's say half hour or an hour. If that's the case, then guess what? I'm popping as much as I can. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm at, as the old saying goes, I'm getting the most bang out of my buck. Drum roll. Ba-da-cha. You know,
5, the ones that text you and they're like, pick, can I get a pick? Bitch, you saw pics on my ad. I'm not sending no pic. 6, the ones who try to last longer because they think that you enjoy it. Bitch, I don't enjoy none of this shit. Get the fuck out.
Oh, now you're trying to flirt with me. Call me babe. I'm ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah, one makeup wipe and you're fucking hideous. Chop shit.
Get out, man. We're gonna dig out. Mascara, so.
Oh, butt mascara. Yep, you are.
Fix the acne, the beard. Oh, I'm actually taller than you. So yeah, you.
Sometimes I wonder why do guys eat? Now, granted, that he's a younger guy, but at a certain point, you just realize it's just best to walk away. Like, ma'am, you are not worth the effort. Sometimes it's just easier. I'm not engaging with you. You are not worth the breath. You are not worth my effort of trying to argue and convince me that I'm right. You want to believe you're right? Fine. Go ahead. I don't care.
Stand up and show me.
Will I?
Oh, you're on the stairs. You're not taller than me.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. And you have heels on. And you have heels on. If you're gonna get this close,
Walk the f away before I slap you in your.
Isn't that interesting? She gets in his face and then tells him to walk away. And you can see the brother in the back is like, whoa, she just said she's gonna slap him. Now, you don't see it in the video, but if she did, I hope he would just give her sweet, sweet gender equality, equal rights and equal lefts.
Face ugly.
you won't slap shit. Guess what? Acne's fixable. This is fixable. That nose is not fixable. That nose ain't fixable.
It's called a nose job and having money. Something you.
Yeah, I go to Miami. Of course I have money. You go to FSU.
Hi, I'm an unmarried, childless 40-year-old.
Ay, 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 ay. These children just full of testosterone and ego, and to prove what? To prove what? Jesus Christ. Anyways, next clip.
Woman, and these are some things about my life that I regret.
Let's restart
Number one,
this.
I wish
You go to FSU.
Hi, I'm an unmarried, childless 40-year-old woman, and these are some things about my life that I regret. Number one, I wish I
Being a child-free 40-year-old whose eyebrows go halfway down her eyelids. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like, what's going on here?
hadn't gone to uni when I was 18. I didn't know what I wanted to do at that age, and I also wasn't mentally mature enough to get everything out of the uni experience that I should have done. If I could go back, I would have waited a few more years, maybe just until I was about 23 or 24. I think I would have really thrived. Instead, I ended up dropping out in my second year and used up my one chance of being able to get a student loan and go to university. Number two, I regret staying in some relationships as long as I did. I knew that I wasn't happy, and I still stayed because I didn't want to hurt the other person. It meant that for years of my life, I've sacrificed my own happiness for other people's. And I feel like this is going to be controversial, but I regret not getting some plastic surgery procedures when I was younger and I had the money for it. No, I know, feminism, beauty standards, and I do totally agree with all of those things. I just really like this idea of modding your avatar, and you only get one life. 4, I don't really regret anyone that I've slept with. Maybe if I go back in time, I probably would have made different choices. What I do regret is some people I didn't sleep with. I really hate having what ifs. And to be honest, if I'd slept with some of these people, I probably would have got the ick quicker and not wasted so much time crushing on them.
Interesting. So it sounded like, oh, what I regret is party, sleep with, party, sleep with, plastic surgery. You know, okay, marriage and children is not for everyone. And, you know, I mean, it's not for me. And I just because I don't think I would be a good father. So, and you know, who knows if anyone's still watching this portion of the video. If you are, thank you. I don't have children because I don't think I'd be a good father. I don't think I could be as good as a father to my child as my father was to me. So since I would view myself as a lesser parent, I don't think it would be fair to a child. So, you know, maybe she just doesn't want children, and that's fine. Children and marriage and relationships is not for everyone. I'm a walking example. I like to be left the F alone. Now, what about you guys? Comment down section below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you enjoy your peace and quiet? Do you yearn for having something beyond yourself? You know, you would like to see your bloodline and your legacy live on. Anyways, guys, I figured I'd leave it there. Take care and take it easy.